Get down on the dance floor. Get down. Get down. Move like you just don't care. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You wear your short black dress. I'll wear my funky shoes. Funky shoes. Oh yeah. Move it like that.
Total free time.
Hello, welcome to podcast 2.
Number dos.
I am currently chewing a piece of ice.
Saliva dripping.
It's really
it's just
cold. So, Eric, how are you today?
I'm doing pretty well. How
Awesome.
are you doing, Jake?
I'm doing well.
Excellent.
We just finished recording a new song, actually.
We did.
And we're going to play it for you later, but it's also on our
Later.
YouTube channel. It's on its own video. Click the picture of cheese, you'll get it. God,
Look up President
This is
Obama.
just-
It'll be there too.
why do I do this to myself?
Why do you? Yeah.
It's
probably
awesome, but it
hurting
hurts.
the teeth.
I'm going to do another one.
I hear it's really healthy.
Really?
No, maybe for the teeth.
You think it'd be bad for your teeth?
Being hard as stone. But no.
It's feeling colder.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Speaking through tongue.
So what's our theme today?
What is our theme? Oh wait! Before we get to theme, I totally forgot. Our new sponsor, by the way. Holy crap! We're being sponsored by something. We're being paid a penny, by the way, for each time we get to say this. So, let me read this off real quick. So, Total Free Time is brought to you by Liz Dunn's Drawing Incorporation. You have ideas to be drawn? You need creativity down on paper. Do you just want to see someone draw something? Then look no further, for one woman can do it all. She is a fantastic artist, and you can find her online now at XXRaveZombie95XX on YouTube, or her Tumblr page at, okay, hang on, spelling. LIZDUNZ.TUMBLR.ME.
We're total sellouts.
Ugh.
We're sellouts.
We're cheap.
This ice is cold.
People need to pay for us more.
No, you said a penny every time we say that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna get
So we don't really-
1,000 podcasts going.
We only get paid every other... Because if... Look at it. You're getting a penny every time we say it. We get a penny now. If we're splitting all our income, you can't split a penny in half.
But we both get hay pennies, which
But-
aren't actually around anymore.
Or better yet, just we'll do it next time, and then we'll get a penny.
Oh,
And then we'll have a... You know?
no.
Because then we have 2 pennies, we could each get a penny after the second time.
You have to worry about that?
Look, it makes sense.
No.
Oh, it does.
Very well. We're
Of
getting
course
paid
I worry
pennies.
about that. It's money.
We're broke.
Make big bucks. Yes, we're both
So,
incredibly
hey,
broke.
We have topics.
Yes,
about
our
that.
topics for this week are cold ice. No, not cold ice. Halloween costumes
Halloween costumes.
and game shows.
Game shows.
Game shows.
Game shows.
Now we'll get to the game shows in a bit, but first we're going to talk about Halloween costumes.
Halloween costumes.
Are you dressing up for Halloween this year?
I don't know.
Don't you?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be. Except Eric. But, you know, the podcast tells me that I'm that, so...
Right, you're not really a costume when you're Eric.
I guess.
This is the last ice. I'm going to do this one, then I'm done.
Oh, okay. that
Almost choked me to death.
That
Okay.
went down the arm, too. Yeah, back to costumes and whatnot with Ice. Are you going as Ice?
I'm not going as ice. I'm actually going to Rocky Horror
Excellent.
and the
Michigan.
Broadway Theater. And I hopefully, assuming Veronica gets her costume, I'm going as Batman, and she's going as Catwoman.
Batman. Oh,
So
right.
it'll be cool.
Ooh.
The only thing is I haven't gotten the costume yet, but I got to get
Oh.
that soon, like tomorrow probably.
Probably.
Or
Really?
not or, but also the mask that comes with the costume kind of sucks.
Really?
So I'm going to order a rubber one online for $20
Hmm.
and get it in next week.
Mhm.
Because that'll look more like real Batman.
Do you have to
mask.
send in like a mold for your face?
No,
So
it just
they mold it
it's
to your
pre-made,
face?
but I'm gonna
Oh.
paint my underneath my eyes and around them black, so it mixes with the
Yeah, I
the
hear
mask.
that's called mascara.
Because I don't want to acknowledge that. Because if you go with a mask and just your white skin underneath, it looks funny.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I got to paint my skin
Cool. Oh, yeah. Cool.
around it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be a cool
Yeah.
costume.
But I do remember my Halloween costumes before
Oh yeah.
were pretty rockin', I have to say. Back in the School days. We're going to bring up school days again.
Grade school again.
Grade school.
Mhm.
But no, I dressed up as a card shark once.
Really? Oh, I
That was
can't
a
remember that.
Badass day.
Wasn't that in high school?
It really was. Yeah, it was.
Mhm.
And I just took the whole visor. It was just bright green. I wore like brown, hiked up pants, and for some reason, people find it weird that a child would wear suspenders. But it goes with the costume.
It's a costume, yeah.
Unfortunately, back then, people picked on you for that sort
Yeah.
of thing.
Fuck people. I mean, screw people. I'm sorry. Hopefully you people are okay with
this is
us
going to be rated explicit.
saying the F-bomb.
The F-bomb!
I remember I was probably really young. I was probably like second or third grade.
Mhm.
A lot of my stories are rooted in the third grade.
All right.
But I won as an M&M. I feel like I was the yellow one.
Yellow.
The yellow one's the dim-witted one. Red one's
Yes.
the sarcastic one.
Yeah.
Green one is the
Woman.
chick. Who's the blue one?
He's really cool.
I think I was the blue one, actually.
yeah?
I seem to remember that. But it came with rubber gloves.
Oh.
But the gloves only had 3 fingers, because if you've ever noticed, the M&M people only
Right.
have 3 fingers.
Mhm.
So I looked kind of funny, but I
Like
kind of
E.T.
pretended they were Mario gloves, too, because they were just white gloves.
Ah.
It's kind of cool, even though Mario has 5 fingers. But, yeah. and
Not alien.
I've gone as
Like-
Batman before, probably like twice when I was in like...
Yeah, you can't count those. Now it's going to be like,
That's
I'm
going to be
Batman.
all serious. I'm going to have scruff, and I'll look all cool. Batman in the comics is always cooler when he has the scruff.
Oh, yeah?
You ever notice that?
No.
Ugh.
Because
So, yeah. It's cool.
comics.
Pretty sure he's got some
I-
scruff in Long Halloween. You should borrow that for me.
Oh, yeah?
It
Oh, yeah. I haven't read that one yet.
It makes it look darker. Get a little
Darker?
neck
'Cause he's
beard.
not as dark at night as he could be.
And I know I went one year as Archer from Small Soldiers. The brown creature.
yeah. Wow.
I had like a mask and the suit, and I even bought a little sword to go with it. Even though he doesn't fight with a sword,
No,
but I thought
he
it,
doesn't.
I thought it was cool at the
I
time.
didn't even think-
So
Wow, that's been a while.
yeah.
Small Soldiers. Dang, that played on TV all the time.
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah.
I watched that a few months ago, and it's not as good as I remember it being, but it's still my
Hey,
childhood.
that normally
So
happens.
yeah, Halloween was always fun. I went as a vampire when I was really young. I think there's a picture of it on the fridge. Maybe it got covered up, but
Whoa. Not the sparkly kind?
no, a real live vampire, not a
Ah, yes. We're going to bring up Twilight
not a troll.
and the shirtless werewolves and
Right.
sexiness of it all.
Actually, this is the last time we're ever talking about Twilight
Okay,
on
yeah,
this
it
podcast.
really is.
It's not happening.
Never bring it up again.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my plan for Halloween this year. I'm not really doing anything on Halloween, I don't think.
Oh, yeah?
Because, I don't know. I think I'm a little too old to trick or treat.
Oh, wow. Get it.
But for Rocky
Stepping
Horror,
out
though,
of your browns.
I will be in Batman costume.
Sweet. Sweet. Yep. Our workplace is like they try and dress up.
Right.
We try and do that. Not it's kind of boring, but at the same time we get dirty all the time. So I mean, why dress
Right,
up
you
when
don't wanna
you're
get
gonna
costume all
sawdust
messy.
everywhere?
See, they let us dress up at my work, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
But no one ever does. And you can only do, like, to a certain extent, because obviously if you come in, like, full-on, like,
Full on.
dead zombie makeup or something, people wouldn't really want to get food from you.
Yeah.
But you can do, like,
A little bit of the
face
dead meat in
makeup
there.
or vampire teeth or whatever. They're not going to yell at you for that. I'm pretty sure they've told us in the past that it's okay.
Huh. Well, that's nice.
Halloween costumes, though, of other people besides us. Have you noticed in recent years, since we've been in high school, college,
For sure.
that generally, when chicks dress up for Halloween, they're just half naked?
Yeah.
I'm not complaining about that.
Never,
I'm
no.
just saying that that's what happens.
Yeah, I have. Yes.
There was actually an article on the front of the CMU
Oh, was that
paper
what
in
it
the
was
subway. Yeah, it said women's costumes getting more and more risque every year,
Ah, very nice.
which is certainly not a bad thing.
No.
But it's going to be
no,
cold, so if you put
no.
yourself in their shoes, it's going to be really cold.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
be half naked
Especially
or
this
mo-
October.
more.
It's been already cold. Freezing.
I'm wearing a coat right now.
You're wearing a fleece. We're both wearing
We're both
fleeces.
wearing fleece. We should
Fleeces are
rename our band to the Fleece Brothers.
The fleece.
That'd be cool.
Static shocked.
Yes.
Alright.
Game shows.
Yeah. what
Let's
about
first,
those?
let's first, before we do our segment, let's talk about game shows you enjoy watching.
Yeah.
What are your favorite game
Actually,
shows?
there's been a new game show that I just checked out that's
Yeah.
like with a bunch of British people, because British people are the best who come up with, comedy. Whose Line? That was the
Absolutely.
greatest show ever. We actually tried playing that
We did.
in grade school.
Hey, remember that. It's true.
Mine, Whose Line?
Yeah.
It's got to go with Whose Line.
Fair enough.
The original.
Yeah, well, I love Whose Line, but I don't really consider that a game show. It's more of a variety show.
Variety.
When I say game show, I'm referring like Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, which I like those.
Yeah, real games where people blow their money away.
People, yeah.
Yeah, or
and
blow
like,
great money to waste.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Of course, I watched that when that was popular.
Sure.
Which it's obviously not on anymore, but...
Nope.
One game show that I don't like, though, I will tell you, it's not even the show itself. The show is actually entertaining, and its premise is interesting, but I hate all the people that play on the damn thing, because they're fucking stupid. I dropped the F-bomb again. I'm sorry. It's a Deal or No Deal.
Ah, yes.
When the people keep playing to try, they get greedy. I hate that.
Everyone gets greedy, though.
You know, like...
True.
If I were offered $6,000 even, which on the scheme of that show isn't that much, I would leave. I could do so much with $6,000.
Yeah, we could.
You know, and people have like they do the
rich
thing
bastards
where
that get on that show can't. You know, they have to always go higher.
the thing is they're not even rich. They're just regular people.
Supposedly,
usually
behind the scenes, they're wearing top hats and running around with money bags.
And, you know, they get down to like the last 3 or 4 cases or whatever, and their offer from the banker is like, you know, $200,000. Like, who's not going to take that? I don't care. Leave.
Give me $5.
Though when I was in auto shop class in high school, my teacher had this theory that he loved that show because no matter what, you'd come out ahead. Because even if you got the penny case, you still got a penny. But I bet they take taxes out of that penny. So
yeah, they do.
You know, you owe me $400
for every penny.
Okay, NBC.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't like that show, but.
That's true. And speaking about TV shows, I ended up, I don't know what it was, but my old babysitter that me and my sister used to go to always had on TV either soap operas or The Price is Right.
Right.
Constantly. I mean, we watched it out of like pure boredom, but at the same time we got it so into it.
Was this long ago that it was Bob Barker Price is Right?
Oh,
okay,
yes.
Good.
The Bob Barker version.
I'm hoping you didn't have a babysitter in the last, 4 years.
Well, you know, no. Anyway.
Yeah, I hope not.
I do too. Price is Right. We got so into it. The cars, like, oh my god, he just won a new car. It's like freaking amazing. And we're like 7 years old. We're going hysterical. And then suddenly, you know, people bet $1 compared to like 600. It's like,
right.
Why do that? They're not going to pick $25.
Well, there is a strategy if the item is right. Is everybody guesses higher and you think it's lower?
I suppose.
But still, yeah, it's kind of
cheat.
It's kind of risky.
Yeah. Bob Barker.
There is a game show that me and Calvin always watched when we would have been like high school, West maybe.
Yeah.
It was on really late at night on the Game Show Network, and it was called Playmania. It aired from like midnight to 3 every night.
Wow, was it the off-brand of Playboy?
No, not well. We'll get to that. They had callers call in and answer these like fill in the blank questions or pop.
Sure.
You know, trivia questions or whatever.
Pick out of the box.
And, you know, if you won, you'd win money and they'd send it to you or whatever. It was, you know, like $20, $30 prizes. Nothing much. But the reason I loved the show so much was the host. Her name was Shandy Finnessy. Google image search, people. And I guess she was like a Miss America winner or something. But she was the host and she was really hot and kind of ditzy, but hot. Yeah, blonde.
There
blonde,
you go.
of course.
The main reason.
But she also is the co-host on Lingo with Chuck Woolery.
Oh, okay.
She's the one that reads the number, you know. Here's your number.
Sure.
Grab your number. It's that girl. So yeah, I kind of had, and in some ways still do have a crush on that chick.
Very interesting.
But, yeah.
You know who I have a crush on?
Who?
The You're the Weakest Link woman.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She just
Let's
turns
get us some of
on
that.
the link for me. She's a bitch.
I don't think I would ever want to do that.
Are you sure?
Plus, she would insult you. She would insult you during sex.
You
are the weakest link. I'm trying. It's like I couldn't do that.
Stop giving me that look.
Yeah. Ew.
Yes.
So hey, the segment we have planned. Would you like to describe this?
Let's describe this plan. So we actually have not talked about ourselves personally. And
Much.
for those of us who are listening
who don't know us personally, so no
which
one.
is, yes, technically. By the way, shout out to all the
yes
guys
hi.
at the bar And
hello to our girlfriends
yeah,
who are,
yes.
as of now, our only subscribers. But thank you so much for dealing with us for 20 minutes.
Of course. Yes, so, but we wanted you, the listeners who are new, to get a little refreshment of who we are, and what we could be, and just intricate. Well, we're gonna do a speed
Yes,
round of this
we're
sort
doing
of
it.
version, and it's going to be fast, and interesting, and...
Okay, so
Blech.
what we're doing is, it's a question speed round, right?
Right.
So each of us is going to ask the other questions,
Yes.
and then we're going to respond as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'll let you read your questions first,
Of
because
course.
when I read you my questions, I have kind of a trick,
Right,
kind of a
of
stipulation
course,
to mine.
yes.
It'll make it a little more fun.
So, first question for Jake.
Should we have a timer?
No. Well, should we have a timer?
Let's set the timer. Okay,
We shall
it's
set the
going.
timer.
Timer's going.
Timer's going. Jake, first off, how's it shaking, bacon?
Pork.
Good answer. Jake, what do you aspire to be right now?
Right now, I want to become simultaneously a music superstar and a nude male model.
So, Jake, what's the most deepest, darkest secret of yours?
I collect stamps. I don't really collect stamps.
So, Jake, how do you connect Richard Gere with Sarah Michelle Gellar?
Oh, Jesus. Richard Gere with Sarah Michelle Gellar. Okay, Richard Gere.
We might have to come back to this.
No, we can do this.
We're going
Ooh, that's a
down.
good question, though. That's a good one. Hold on, I need paper. Ooh, pen. Where's the pen?
Pen!
Good God, find the pen.
The
Okay.
pen!
Richard Gere. Sarah Michelle
Pen has flown across the room 20 yards.
Man, can you do this? Did you think about this?
No, I just was like, Richard Gere and Michelle Gellar. I knew he would never be able to finish this in time. Time's a ticking, Jake.
Can you give me two completely different actors and then we'll do the same question?
So, Jake,
Yes.
how do you connect Whoopi Goldberg with Sam Elliott?
Whoopi Gold... Whoopi Goldberg... Okay, Whoopi. Whoopi to Sam Elliott.
Whoopi to Sam. Whoopi to Sam.
Alright. I got a pen and paper here.
He does.
So, Whoopi...
That dreadlock fanatic.
Trying to use... I might actually have to use Ghost Rider, as sad as that is.
Ooh. By the way, we play these games all the time.
These give me headaches, but I'm so good at them when I figure them out.
Him. I mean, I can't do these games worth crap, but finding connections between movie players, otherwise known as actors, is great for his wonderful brain to work at full speed.
Okay, I got a few movies here. I'm getting there. This isn't going as quickly as we thought.
It's alright. Podcast filler.
Okay, we're going to have to come back to it.
We're coming back to it.
We're going to answer this later in the show. Because
Answering later
I'm making
intro.
progress. Okay. Well, any other questions?
Let me check you out. Hey Jake, what's your favorite color?
Fuck you.
Oh, what?
That's not even a question.
Wait.
No, think of something
But
else.
Are you sure? You can't think of just
No, that's
one?
a stupid question.
You could just say one.
That's
just
not.
for the audience.
Doesn't reveal anything personally
don't
about
have to
me.
get really angry. Don't throw the chairs around.
Green.
It's
All right. Now it's my turn. I read you these questions.
of course.
Now, the twist to mine is, all these questions are either, some of them are true or false kind of things,
Oh.
but you have to answer each of these with one word. Okay?
Okay.
There's 5 of them. We're going to go as fast as we can. 2012 apocalypse, real or hoax?
Does stand for
It doesn't count. It's got to be real or hoax, one of those words.
Hoax.
Okay, now keep in mind one word answer. 2, how do you feel about Kanye West?
Hoax.
3, Bigfoot, real or hoax?
Real.
Blondes, brunettes, or redheads?
Oh, I can't get brunettes out of my head.
McDonald's or BK?
Oh. BK.
I'm sorry, it's 2 words.
You
You failed.
kicked me in the ass. Right
So
there.
those are the questions.
Yes. So now they know everything about us.
I solved it.
Oh, yeah?
I solved your question.
You did.
Okay. Whoopi Goldberg to Sam Elliott, right?
Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg is in the film Ghost with Patrick Swayze.
Oh, going ghost.
Who's in the film Point Blank with Keanu Reeves. Who is in the 90s version of Dracula with Gary Oldman. Who's in The Dark Knight with Morgan Freeman. Who's in Red with John Malkovich. Who's in Con Air with Nick Cage. Who's in Ghost Rider with Sam
Holy
Elliott.
shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
I
did
am
that.
impressed. Very well. Good job.
Took me a while,
Good
but I
sir.
did it.
That seemed a lot more complicated, seeing as they're very famous actors.
It just, yeah, I don't know. Just you give me the most random ones, it's harder to... I
I
don't know.
truly do. Let me tell you, this kid tried. He actually succeeded in connecting Ricky Gervais to somebody, and I mean, I technically don't
remember
even
who it
count
was.
Ricky Gervais should be an actor. I mean, he's a great comedian, but okay, he's in movies, so
He's in
therefore he is
movies.
actor material.
But also, as much as we said we weren't going to mention this, the people in Twilight are in movies as well.
we're
So
always
being in a
gonna come
movie
back to
doesn't-
Twilight now.
Being in a movie does not make you an actor, per se.
No, that's true. That's very true. And they get hyped.
Right? Oh, hey, we should insert our new song into this podcast.
Hey, we should.
So here's our new song. It's called Cheesy Song. Here it is.
Everybody wants a love song. Tell them who holds their heart. But I know you don't need that, 'cause you know I've got your back. But I don't need no cheesy song to tell you that I love you. No, I don't need no cheesy song, but it certainly doesn't hurt. No, I don't need a song like this, but I guess it's kinda my style. Just another excuse for me to see your pretty smile. But I don't need no cheesy song to tell you that I love you. No, I don't need no cheesy song, but it certainly doesn't hurt. I don't need no cheesy song to tell you that I love you. I don't need no cheesy song, but it certainly doesn't hurt. I don't need no cheesy song to tell you that I love you. I don't need no cheesy song, but it certainly doesn't hurt. No, it certainly doesn't hurt. No, it certainly doesn't hurt.
So I hope you liked our new song.
Yeah.
And, that, I mean,
Jamming.
feel free to leave comments, whatever.
Of course.
Maybe
Comments
send
are
us some-
well needed.
Some emails,
Talk to us.
whatever. We don't have any
We're
friends.
bored.
So that's that.
Yep.
Anything else, Eric?
You know, I don't know. You think this would cover it for the day?
I don't know. Do you think this makes a complete podcast, or should we do more questions? Let's do more questions real quick to end it. We'll be right back.
Be right back.
Get down on the dance floor. Get down. Get down. Move like you just don't care. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You wear your short black dress. I'll wear my funky shoes, my funky shoes. Move it like that. Immediate arousal.
We're back.
We're back.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
All right, so we're gonna do this again. Questions just to end the show.
Bring it out.
Would you like me to go first since you went first last time?
Shake it down.
Okay. Again, one-word answers. Except for the last question. The last question you could answer however you'd like.
Oh, great.
The first 4 are one word only.
Fantastic.
Turkey or ham?
Ham.
Apple or Microsoft?
Microsoft.
PS3 or Xbox?
PS3.
Do you itch or scratch an itch?
Ooh, scratch an itch.
Name one country artist you can stand.
I can't. Okay. Keith Urban.
Okay, what are yours?
Jake, first thing that comes to mind.
Ever? Like, in general?
That's it? That's your answer?
No, just... Trees?
Better movie, Toy Story or the Foo Fighters Back and Forth?
Back and Forth is a documentary. It doesn't count. They're both awesome.
Snap! Coke, Pepsi, or Neurogasm?
Pepsi. Neurogasm is just flavored water.
It really is.
Doesn't,
And everything else. Wait. Not that I tried it.
right, not that you tried it. Yeah, me and Eric tried it together.
Oh.
Just letting everyone in on that.
Breaking the rules, Jake. I'm supposed to keep that a secret.
I believe there are more questions.
No, that's about it.
You only did 3?
Yeah, I was bored.
Well, that's cheap. All right, well, hey, this has been our podcast. Hopefully you enjoyed our new song.
By the way, I wanted to throw in, hey, we're on Facebook. Ba-ba-da!
We are.
If you wanted to find us, we're under the groups, Total Free Time. Check us
you
out.
won't find our songs because Facebook won't let you post
Right?
MP3 files,
That's ridiculous.
which is stupid.
They used to, but now their programs don't work.
Which is why we are on the YouTubes.
Right.
So.
But yeah, so if you do find us, hey, ask us questions. We need ideas. We need, topics. Give us anything. We'll try answering it. We'll try new things.
If you want to write in
butt
fan
sex.
letters, if you want to write in fan letters, that'd be cool too. We can read them on the air. That'd be fun.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm a real radio host.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not.
Should we give an address for them to send anything? No, they email.
Just send it to our YouTube account or,
YouTube
or our
account.
Facebook.
Or Facebook.
So
Try us out.
Hopefully you enjoyed it. Everyone have a good day or night
Night
or
or
whatever it is
wherever
when
you
you're
are.
listening to this. And we'll see you next time.
Ciao.
Laters.